on World Drive. It's 8:52. So I think, yeah, all in all, it cost myself about 15 minutes with breakfast, which is fine. Anything more than that, I'd be pretty upset. And as I've said all week, do not speed on this road. I mean, keep it under 50, you should be fine. When you get up here to 45, maybe you can dial it up to like 55. But when you get off this exit, there's a speed trap, and I've seen plenty of people pulled over. So, day number 5 at the parks for me. 4 days, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I went all 4 days. Now, during the school year, I don't anticipate being able to come up nearly as much, so I'm kind of banging away at it now. And also, once mid-October hits, the days to really come up and enjoy the water parks, I don't want to say they're few. I mean, I've come up when it's, I mean, you can come relax. I mean, and nothing says you have to ride the rides. There's the area in the back of Blizzard Beach that's always quiet no matter what time of year. And there's plenty of quiet areas in Typhoon Lagoon as well when it's a little bit chilly out. Chilly, I would say anything under 75 can be tough at the water parks, especially if there's a breeze. When I was a cast member, no matter what time of year, I often spent days off. I would go to the water park for just a few hours, chill. The lazy river, I think maybe all the water's heated. I remember the lazy river being heated. Might all be heated. Or maybe they don't even need to heat it. I don't know. But I would think they do. There's the swan. No, the dolphin, I mean. And the Tower of Terror. See, we should be at Magic Kingdom. Hoping at the gate around 9:30, 9:35. We'll see. I made a quick detour for a couple reasons. One, to go to the bathroom. I was not going to make it to the TTC. Maybe I would have made it to the TTC, depending on where I was going to park and if there was a long line. So I didn't want to take that chance. Hi. And I'm always up for a diversion to a resort. I'll make the Tom Sawyer today. Come on, so now it's down to like 90%. So I'm outside Community Hall. Cast members getting the pool ready. Opens at 10 o'clock. I wonder if other resorts, they open earlier. Anyway, cast members only. Arcade's open at 8. I already got some people playing some stuff. Cast members only upstairs. I do miss being a cast member. Hopefully again soon. I'm hoping before the end of the year. At least maybe part-time. spa entrance. I've never been in here. Disney has a very familiar smell to their spas. It's just restrooms, elevator. I didn't see anybody at the spa desk. Maybe they're not operating right now. You can already feel the humidity. The heat has not quite hit yet at all. Actually, it's extremely pleasant out here right now. It's just a little bit humid. This is a nice breeze. If this stayed like this all day, it would be wonderful. I may have to skip my hockey game, but it's definitely not. Let's walk through the lobby once more. Yeah. Shirt and shoes required. So this is like the grab and go. A lot of resorts have them. It's okay. I don't think it's anything special. It's not. It's actually been a few years, so even any opinion I offer will be outdated. I will get around to. Like yesterday, I did try the pork nachos at Polynesian yesterday. Should have taken a picture. Should be a TV right here. And it was a little sweet. So that's where it came from over there. So word has it, there's a couple of resort mugs at the grandstand. I mean, right now I really can, especially this resort where I've stayed at a few times. I could walk just all around this resort. Definitely sorry, yeah. We'll definitely do some recording at resorts and tours and offer my own take. Most of my impressions of the resorts are going to be heavily influenced as a guest because I've stayed here, I've stayed at Old Key West. So I shouldn't even say most. I've stayed at Yacht Beach, Boardwalk. I've been in rooms at Polynesian because my mom stayed there.
My first year was...
That might be it as far as I stayed at Art of Animation one night. I love the themed rooms there. They're small but themed very, very well. So I've been throughout all those buildings. I think they're all similar. Art, Pop Century and all that. I think Art of Animation is just themed a little bit better. Where have I not stayed? I've never been inside a room at Contemporary. I've never been inside a room at Grand Floridian. Never inside anything at Coronado, Casitas, rooms, nothing. I've stayed at Animal Kingdom and Kidani. I don't know if I've stayed at Kidani. I've stayed at Animal Kingdom a couple times. I stayed at the Grand Cypress just outside Disney Springs. It's really nice hotel. I have one of my most watched videos, the few that I have, is a tour of the Grand Cypress pool. How did I miss the sign for that? Anyway, yeah, word has it there's some resort mugs. Since they were left a few hours ago, I doubt it. And this kind of half-hour diversion will another diversion. But any resort diversion is fine by me. Plenty of time to get to Tom Sawyer. Damn, Davy Jones. Yeah, I actually was thinking about just riding a bus over to Magic Kingdom. But it's just kind of inconvenient then. I mean, not necessarily. Because you have to, ride to the monorail around to the outside. So, very little direction on this circle about the numbers. So we'll just go around. Yeah, maybe I still will take a bus. I don't know. We are one of the two big grandstand villas buildings. Probably have stayed in, yeah, I think I stayed in the other side. I mean, they're basically identical. All right, let's see. We're looking for a couple of resort mugs. Would be, they already have the maid stuff here. Maid's probably already came. Yeah. Damn. Welcome to Disney's Boardwalk. Still on the hunt for some resort mugs. So, an update on the last two was that they were claimed, and I should have reloaded that page before. But I'm always happy to drop in at Saratoga Springs, and as I said, any resort for that matter. And here is the heat. Huge difference now that sun is up above and not shining from the side. Oh, now I remember about this. I don't think I can get into the building. I should have gone across the bridge. There is the beautiful swan and dolphin. Colors have lived through the years very nicely. Damn, just some 6 people going out. Found a back entrance that was open. 3rd floor ice and vending. Guess that tells us it would be to the right. Just to be sure. Smell a lot of bacon and eggs in the hallway. So, stairwell. just always fun to be inside a Disney hotel. I mean, this is one of the nicer ones. A lot of, today's Sunday, so a lot of checkout activity, of course. And they have their bundles. So I'm going down another hallway, just making sure I'm doing all my due diligence. It said recycling and rubbish. No, okay. Of course, the mugs are gone. I thought something looked different. It said Boardwalk side. So that's the other side. And I thought the vending machine looks different, and it definitely was a different room. This is just a walk through one of my favorite lobbies. I think they punch in a beach smell, push in.
We should do that. Like we could have.
This reminds me of home a bit more than Yacht Club. A lot of this was designed after the Jersey Shore, so they're using the Jersey Shore's influence, and I absolutely love this part of the hotel. Lounge over there I filmed the other day. This is coming out of the elevator on the 3rd floor, and you just have this stuff like this. Maybe not with the music in the background, but I mean, I have relatives in New Jersey. The room's kind of just like that. The decor, this wallpaper is awful, but you know, I did not see an ice and vending sign at that hallway divider. So we're on the Boardwalk side. It's funny, different carts here. Interesting. I mean, the rooms are different. There's a nice vending sign. And just like areas like this with this couch, this reminds me, this could be any home. You know, put a TV there. It's like little nuances like that. That's what you get in these, you know, one-step upgraded hotels or 2 steps up. And this is a deluxe resort. And it feels like one. Seems like I walked past the ice machine several times. Just didn't check all the labels on the doors.